Welcome back to Off Frame Games. My name is Chris, and we've got something to do, don't we? On the last episode of, Moonlighter, we did a few things. One of which was we had a very good day in terms of sales. I had a lot of stuff. I've sold many things. But I'm actually still very curious. As a reminder, I thought the broom spear was gonna be pointless. Just like, you know what? Maybe I will sell it when I can. But no, if I upgrade it, I increase its damage by 6 and speed by 5. Which means eventually, I am going to go through the entire dungeons with this broomstick upgraded. Why? Because I can. And also, too, it's interesting. Look at this. It requires the same amount of... I don't know what it's called. But it requires the same amount of stuff. But it costs more to increase. And my video game senses are tingling and saying, hey, something is not quite right about that. Something is bound to happen. Something is bound to change. Mm-hmm. So, let's add up a few things here, and... we want to make sure... that, one, we don't want to lose speed. As a personal preference between the games that I play, I like speed. I like having control. By having said speed, I can gain a bit more than just how do I put this? I like it, okay? Okay, so move this over, move this over, move this over. Anything with a star is something that we want to keep, because it is going to be useful for later. Now, because it's night, going into the dungeon right now is going to be hazardous to our health. So what are we going to do? We're going to go into the dungeon right now, because it's going to be hazardous to our health. So the spear is a little slower. We know that. It's a little bit slower. But it does have range, and the range is super fun for these guys. Now, we do still have to worry just a bit about a few things. Now, we keep coming across this. Is this something new? Is this something I've... It seems to be new every other time. I don't know all the time. But I think I only find it at night. They are like moths. Like moths to the flame, I tell you. These adventurers, so many attracted to the dungeons. So many are only feel the burn. Luckily, if you pass out in the dungeon from exhaustion or pain, it spits you right out. Well, eventually. It's a messy ordeal. No one really knows what happens. But one eventually wakes up outside the dungeon with only a small trace of slime nearby and, well, any injuries they may have accumulated inside. Yes, some have left the dungeon to never return, but plenty have stuck it out. Many enjoy the thrill of the fight, many looking for the big payday. There really is so much more to these dungeons, though. Now, we're going to be learning more of the story as time goes on. But it is very interesting that the dungeon itself is almost a living creature. A living embodiment of something. Something that is annoying. Something that wants to be dead. Now, past a certain point, we do have an interesting thing that occurs sometimes with certain weapons, things don't break. Or things don't break the way I imagine them to. Sometimes I get items. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, that hurts. And as a reminder, I don't like feeling pain. Let's do it. I will admit that I pressed the wrong button to dodge. Jumping between this game, Wizard of Legends, and Momodora, all of these buttons, all of these games have a dodge roll mechanic, and all of these games use different buttons. I am kind of an idiot, okay? I apologize. It's fun though. And let's check something real quick. Now, are we expecting anything to really happen at this point? No. Oh, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna die to slime again. It happened 3 times. But I'm not gonna let it happen again, okay? Oh, okay. Why? Oh, okay. No. Why? There's something up with that room, and I'm not liking it because I can't tell why it's like that and why it bugs me so much. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna take a quick dip. Honestly, I'd wish that didn't actually hurt me. The spear's extra ability might not be the greatest. Fun as it is, it doesn't actually work out if I'm being attacked. Maybe something will happen, maybe something will change my mind. Well, obviously I don't know yet. Oh, alright, take out the weakest enemies first. Now, something is interesting. I want to actually open up how these things actually are destroyed. I believe there'd be a pattern, but yet I don't have enough data right now. Oh, goddammit, I can't see it. I don't have enough data right now to actually figure out what the pattern is. And the pattern I speak of is finding why sometimes when things are destroyed, they drop items, but yet sometimes they don't. Is it a luck stat? Is it the weapon I use? Is it ooh, okay. Is it complete and utter luck? Every game has a pattern. Every game itself is basically a whole bunch of ones and zeros. In order to create, this interesting, situation that we always seem to stumble across. It requires It requires the developers to have a pattern. This does this. When this happens, this does this. Ergo, the pattern that we require. So as we continue down this dungeon, we must figure out exactly what that is. Why is there an eyeball staring at me? Oh, hey man, what's up? What's up? Can I actually hit you? No, okay, I can't. One more time. Nope. I can hurt you. I can hurt you. Interesting. I don't want to. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Fuck you, run away. What I thought was a number turned out to be an X of, hey, get the fuck out of my room. Alright, so let's slowly make our way. Alright, new enemies. Got it. Let's take things out one at a time. This one charges me. I will kill it. And you are annoying. Ah, fuck. Maybe in situations like this having a type of bow having a type of bow might actually be super useful. Okay, I gotta kill him. I want that chest, and I will leave. I promise. I still promise. Okay. Ooh. That's good. I picked up something. Let's leave. 4 health. I need a bow. I do actually need a bow. Because sometimes I can't be right next to the enemy. Situations like that will occur, and I don't like it. So tell me, what does it need to make a bow? I have sticks. I totally have sticks, man. Let's make myself a bow. No, I don't want that. Yeah. Wait. Now the next thing we should figure out is, what do we want to do? Do we want to wait for armor? Which, honestly, it might be ideal. I could probably get this in the next... In a little bit, actually. I don't think it should require too much. But having a bow is just a bit too... It's just better. Alright. So, if much like the leaves, they cost 400. Let's go ahead and drop these to be 240. 240 each. Will they sell? Maybe. We don't know. For now, let's go to bed. Now, we can do 2 things. We can worry about... You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's do something real quick. I mean, I like it, but I need balance. In everything, you do need balance. So, equip this. Let's equip this. Drop this. Even though I did just increase that damage. Let us leave the store. I have 1,000, which is enough to give me just a bit in terms of enchantment. Now I can increase the weapon. I think I'm going to increase my dagger, or sorry, my bow and arrow in terms of damage. And pick up. I don't have anything in terms of gold at this point. I think today, yes, today is going to be a very eventful day. We're gonna go back to the dungeon. Early morning today, early morning this time. And we're gonna increase our stock. And that way all of tomorrow, we'll just gain a shit ton of money. Now I think with the added range of the bow, I think we'll be fine. Oh, interesting. The charge up arrow actually might pierce through enemies, all enemies, but I will admit I'm not a fan of the sword. The short range is not conducive to what I like, being as slow as I am. Maybe if I was faster, I could make it work, but I'm not, at least not yet. Wait, what is this? Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? Interesting. Interesting. So some of these rooms actually... Oh, okay. There's a glint. There's a glint down there. Do you see it? It's somewhere down there at the very bottom of the room. Right there. There's a small little glint, which means that there's something down there. Now, I want to say that I went down there on purpose because I totally saw it. I did not. I fucked up. So if we look here, there is no glint. If I dive down there, nothing will happen. I will just take damage. Let's go and go down. And maybe, just maybe, we might fare better with my bow. Will that be likely? No. I'm probably gonna die. It feels as if we're fighting an invisible enemy. Every time a room is left empty of people, it seems to vanish. Placed by another chamber that has already been ransacked. Interesting. Oh, fuck. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. Look at that. There is a douche bag in here. Alright, just gotta dive away. I've got to kill some of these enemies really fast. No, 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 no. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. If I get caught by that slime, I am fucked, okay? No, 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 fuck. Ha 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 ha, no, okay, you guys are out. No, 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 oh, okay, didn't mean that. I'm dead. I'm dead. My B button didn't work. Oh, I lost so much good stuff. But, well, that is what it is. I gained nothing, and on the next episode, I'm just going to continue exactly where I left off. Go back down here, and try not to fuck up this time. And I was doing good. However, my greatest enemy, the slime, has killed me yet again. He may not have grabbed me and stabbed me, but the fear of him fucked me over. Anyways, if you enjoyed the content, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Of course, have a good night, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Later.